You got a boy child coming, gonna be a son of a gun. Gonna make these pretty women jump and shout, and the world will wanna know what it's all about, you know, yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. Yes, it's your turn. We are taking your calls. 800-336-2225, 800-336-2225. Bob, where do you want to go to first,
Let's go. I'm not sure. Is it Christophe? Is he first? I want to go to France first.
Christophe, hey, buddy.
Hello, Uncle Bob. Hello, Hall. Sorry for the guests. I don't have the question for them.
That's okay, Christophe. You can talk to us. You know, you don't have to go to Canada.
No. Neither.
All right. What do you want to know, Christophe? What's your question?
In France, it's past midnight, and we are the first match, and I want to wish you a very happy birthday.
Thank you, Christophe. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that.
So officially, it's already your birthday in France.
That's right.
Correct.
And Christophe is aware of it. Christophe, merci beaucoup, monsieur.
God keep you healthy for our greatest happiness.
Listen, yes, and I want you to know, and I want you to be the coordinate this. The first week in June, I'm going to go to France, so it's going to be Paris, and then from Paris it's going to be down where what? Monaco, and then it's Paris, then it's Monaco, and then I'm going to Spain. So I want you to help me with that hotel in Paris and the fan club. And I don't want to do radio. I don't want to do television. They're not going to pay for my airfare. It's all on me. And I want to meet you people who've been so generous and so kind to me over the months and years that I've had this career. Okay, Christophe?
Okay.
Okay, now what's your question?
Today I have two little questions about your career for the show.
Please.
First, you have participated in a friendly sports meeting in a broadcast TV show, Battle of the Network.
Yes.
And I want to know what memories do you keep this meeting between stars of TV channels?
Battle of the Network stars you're talking about, Christophe.
Yes, sir.
And my memory is I won.
Okay.
We won.
You're a beast on that show. by
I
the way,
made
sir.
my actors train.
Yes, you did.
Yes, and one of the agents said, well, you know, she doesn't do that. I said, then she won't be in the show. It's well, I guess she might be able to do it. So she did do it, and I loved it. I love Battle of the Network Stars because you got from all those actors the best they were able to give, and that was competition. And I'll never forget, Christophe, I saw two beautiful actresses running around the track at Pepperdine University. And the only thing that I was upset about is they didn't have anything on their knees to protect them if they fell. But they were out there, man, competing against each other, and they were two high-profile, beautiful women. Okay, Christophe, that's number one. What's your next question?
My last question, in Wild Wild West, everyone remembers the Dr. Lovelace played by the late Michael Dunn.
Yes.
He has participated in only 10 episodes while taking the series 104. How do you explain that everyone remembered precisely these episodes?
Why was he only in those limited number of episodes?
Well, he was in 9 episodes, and we did 104 episodes, and he did more than anybody else, so that's why he only did 9. He wasn't a co-star. He was just a star, that's all. So he did 9, and we were happy that he did 9. Okay?
Okay. Thank you so much for your friendship and your kindness. God bless you.
God bless you, and I expect you to help me with that because January is around the corner. I mean, June is around the corner. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
All right, Christophe. Thank you, buddy.
All right. Hurry. 12 o'clock. He wants to go to bed. Can you
He's
tell?
tired. You want to get his car.
Damn. All right. Now.
You want to hit an email, Bob?
Damn, he was ready to go. Now, that voice you hear during those commercials, the male voice, just so the audience wants to know or should know, you know who that is, right?
The voice of Larry Manetti.
That's Larry Manetti,
yeah.
who is the star of Magnum P.I., and then he also was the star of Black Sheep Squadron, and he did a lot of stuff with me, and he's a dear, dear friend of mine, and he's from Chicago, that wonderful town.
I think his heart's in the island, though, Bob.
Chicago, I'll see you around. You think it is?
I think so.
I don't think so, man. I know where his heart is.
He likes Rush Street.
He likes Rush Street, and he likes Las Vegas, man. Show him the dice, man, and he'll jump. So, hey, Bob, just wanted to say hello and tell you, you look, well, I'm not going to say it's okay. I haven't been able to get through to your phone for a while, but I was wondering if your new house was finished, and if so, are you enjoying it? We really look forward to your next visit to Chicago. That visit to Chicago will be in September. And thank you, Chuck, for your correspondence. And no, the house isn't quite finished yet, but it should be no more than 2 or 3 weeks. And if the contractor was anybody other than my son, I would have fired him.
Guys, give us a call, 800-336-2225, or you can send us an email to rconrad@crni.net. That's rconrad@crni.net. In the studio, if you guys are watching in the Ustream interactive chat room, we have guests in studio today. We have Kevin Major Howard, actor and the person who created fueledbythefallen.org. It's a moving memorial to those who have lost their lives in service of this country and their communities. And if you want to get involved, go to fueledbythefallen.org. And I want to ask Kevin about how you decided to start this not-for-profit project up.
You know, it really just comes from the heart. I had an incredible father who was a vocalist pianist all of his life, but he taught me about respect thy neighbor. And I think that this project, particularly right now, a country is thirsty for, because we all see in our daily lives that respect is really kind of going out the window. Our children are being overwhelmed with these new technologies. We can't even talk to them any longer. They can't write essays. We don't know how to open doors for each other. So it really came from that in my heart. I love an old yesteryear where when you gave a man your word, you kept that word. And what I find today in our society is everything's full of contracts and lawyers, and we're sidestepping each other's ability to just say hello, how are you, what is your name, what's your family name, and carry that respect on. I think it really means something. You know, it really goes back to your show. Here was a man who actually, the moral compass on his show is about the moral compass, and that's why this is important.
I think you made a good point. There's definitely a lack of that moral fortitude and compass nowadays. I agree with you. I got 3 children myself, and I oftentimes worry about that, about the loss of respect that we have in our society. We don't have to respect your elders anymore.
Let's ask show business.
Yeah.
Okay. What about show business? How's that going with you? Are you happy with your show business career right now?
Well, you know, I've been working so hard on making this come to life, and it is coming to life, so I am going to go back to the boards shortly, and I've been very happy with my career. I've gotten to work with some incredible people.
Good.
What a gift.
Okay, great. I'm glad to hear that. Now I hear the commercial going.
Yes, sir.
And so if you've been waiting, you're waiting for a good reason. Thank you for waiting, and we're going to...
Because Susan switched to